Today we're going to make Dad's famous chicken paprikash. It's a little more modern version than your grandma's version. First we're going to start off with some boneless, skinless chicken breasts. And what we're going to do, heat up our pan, pour a couple tablespoons of oil in there, let that heat up. Alright, what you're going to do, take the chicken, cut off the fat on it. What I do is I just kind of cut the smaller little pieces here, which I will cut up later, kind of shred almost. So I'll put that in there, start cooking. If I leave it as a whole breast, it takes longer to cook. I'm not trying to make chicken chunks out of it either, so that's why I'm not cutting it. Now your average recipe, just for a small family of 4, is what you normally would make it for. Probably be half of what I'm doing today. Just I'm making for a little bigger audience. Plus we want some leftovers. So I'm gonna put 3 pieces in there.
You have to speak up.
I'll put 3 pieces in there. Alright, now, of course you want to wash your hands. Don't want any bacteria on there. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a little pepper on them, a little garlic salt, and then we'll cook them up. Now, in the meantime, for the dumplings, I usually get 2 pans just because sometimes they boil over, you put too much dumplings in one. So I get 2 pans of boiling water going. I've already put the water in there and I added a generous amount of salt in there. Right? Don't be shy, you want the salt flavor to get your dumplings a little bit. Alright? Pause. Good? Okay, now while your chicken is cooking and your water's getting ready to boil, get that stuff going, you want to chop up an onion, dice it up into small pieces, which we'll do something with later. Also take a clove of garlic, smash that up and cook that up, chop that up real good. If you do not have garlic, you can use crushed garlic or chopped garlic already bought in the store. And if you don't have either of that, you got to improvise like we're going to do today. I'm going to use just a little extra garlic powder and garlic salt in my recipe. And
Well, some of it.
Gotta make video. Alright, ready? Alright. Now we're going to get our dumplings ready. Chicken's still cooking. For a basic recipe, use 6 eggs, a cup of flour, or I'm sorry, 6 eggs, 4 cups of flour, and a cup of water. But we're gonna make extra dumplings today, so I'm using 9 eggs. So for every 3 eggs, you need 2 cups of flour and a half a cup of water, basically. 2, 4. Alright. Got my 9 eggs in. Heat these up a little bit. Now remember, every 3 eggs needs a half cup of water. So I got 9 eggs in there. I need a cup and a half of water. Put your water in. Right in off with the paper towel. My assistant will try out my measuring cup for me. Alright, so you mix that up with the eggs. We're going to check out our chicken real quick. Turn it when it starts to get a little golden brown. Probably not all really ready there. It's getting there. A few more minutes before we have to turn it. Alright, now we've got the other one's on the table. Go ahead. Remember again, every 3 eggs, half a cup of water, 2 cups of flour. So I'm going to need 6 cups of flour in here, since I'm doing 9 eggs. Alright, now, at this point I don't use a whisk anymore. It'll get stuck in the thing. So we'll take the fork out, mix it up a little bit. Want to add a little salt into here. Probably about a teaspoon, couple teaspoons, about 1 teaspoon would be good. Just keep mixing this around. Getting the sides. Nickel. Alright, so you get a nice little sticky there you go. That's our dumplings. Now just set this off to the side. Ready? Alright, so our water's about boiling. Chicken's about done. Chicken one more time. Get some boiling activity in the front, in the back. Take 2 teaspoons. Just want to take a little bit at a time. I used to have a scooper, but still made them too big. We like to make the small ones around here. We don't like the big chunky ones. We like nice little small, like almost like spatulas. So once in a while, dip the spoons in there to help your stuff come off easier. And do it so on and so forth until it's done. So your mixture is all in the water. Alright, we take the chicken out, we set it off to the side, let it cool down a little bit. Now you're going to take your medium onion that you cut up earlier and your clove or two of garlic, and you're going to throw it in the pan, in the same pan where the chicken render was just did. Cook it up until it becomes translucent, just like this. You know, they're a nice, almost see-through color. That's translucent right there. Now what you want to do is take a can of chicken broth. Alright, so we took the chicken out, we took the onions, so they're translucent. We're going to take a can of chicken broth, add it in there. Take a look at our dumplings here, make sure we stir them around so they don't stick together. Keep an eye on them because they will boil over. Alright, so we've got the chicken broth in there. We're going to take a can, which is a 28-ounce can of frattini, whatever the hell it is, seasoned diced tomatoes. Put them in there as well. We drain them. And we'll take some sweet Hungarian paprika. Do not use ordinary paprika. You want to get the Budapest best sweet Hungarian paprika. You want to put 2 tablespoons in there. Me, I like to add a little extra. It's gone anyway, so we're using the rest of that. Alright, now we're going to take a teaspoon of pepper, and a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of garlic to start. Sometimes things cook differently. I try to use the same recipe every time, but sometimes I just gotta season things up a little bit. Maybe the onion wasn't as harsh as the last onion, or the garlic wasn't as ripe as the last garlic. Alright, and pause. Now I'm gonna get back to our chicken. Just kind of take the knife and kind of just shred it up a little bit. Kind of chunk it, shred it, whatever you gotta do. We like it kind of be kind of like that versus like just big chunky chunks. Like little shreds are. Careful, sometimes it is hot. See how I mean about the dumplings to boil over? Turn it down a little bit. Okay, you can pause. Now we're going to take our shredded chunks kind of chicken. We're going to throw it in our mixture. We're going to stir that up a little bit. And you want to simmer this around medium for about 20 minutes. Cover, simmer. Our dumpling out, kind of check it, make sure it's not doughy in the center. They're just about perfect. You can pause it. When your dumplings are done, take them, dump them in a colander. I rinse them off with some water so they don't get too starchy and stick together. Put it in the pan. Set it off to the side until our other mixture is done. And pause. Ready? Okay. Now after it's done simmering, turn it off. Take about 2 cups of sour cream. 1.5 cups, 2 cups, whatever your preference is. You want to mix it up. Get this nice little, I don't know, Pepto-Bismol look kind of. Nah, I guess it's not even that color. Kind of like an orange. You can see the freckles of the sour cream in there. That's how it should look. Now me, I'm gonna do a little taste. See if it needs anything. I think it's good. Yeah?
Just a little salty.
Yeah, a little bit. What we want to do? Pour this over our dumplings, roughly on a big enough pan, which I do not. And voila, you have chicken paprikash. Obviously, you want a little bigger pan. So I hope you enjoy. Eat it with some bread, salad. It's very good. Have a good day. This has been Kevin Merswack. Over and out.